Hey, what's good YouTube? Bob 2 Million here. Today I'm going to take you through my Solar Titan build that I've been using since the start of Lightfall. A lot of people have been asking me, hey Bob, what do you use on your Titan and why is this shit so good? So today I'm going to take you through my aspect, fragments, mods, even the seasonal artifacts that I use. We're going to start off with my aspects and fragments, move on to the seasonal artifacts, then mods on my armor. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button, drop a sub, drop a comment, let me know what you'd like to see next. Without wasting any more time, let's get straight into this build. The two aspects I'll be using are Solar Invictus and Roaring Flames. Solar Invictus, solar ability Final Blow, create sunspots. Standing in your sunspots, regenerate your melee, grenade, and class ability a lot faster. It also gives you restoration. In Roaring Flames, final blows with your solar abilities or ignitions increase the damage of your solar abilities, which stacks up to 3 times, making your mini hammers do a shit ton of damage. You can also pair this with a 1-2 punch shotgun or tractor cannon just to increase your damage a little bit more, which I do sometimes. Moving on to fragments, the 4 fragments we'll be using are Ember of Torches, Ember of Mercy, Ember of Resolve, and Ember of Ashes. For artifacts mods, we'll be using Solar Surge, Flare Up, and Rain of Firebolts. Flare Up is by far the best perk for the artifact this season, I'll say. Firebolts apply more scorch stacks. Dealing damage to a combatant spawns a fire sprite near them. You don't even need a kill. And having different aspects / fragments will give you restoration when you pick up these fire sprites. For example, Ember of Ashes, applying more scorch to targets. So double firebolt grenades will stun unstoppable champions. You also have your melee for anti-barriers, making yourself radiant. This build is going to be by far one of the most OP shit when it comes to Grandmasters. Moving on now to the mods that we have on our armor. We'll go from helmet all the way down to our class item. Mind you, I did not include the chest plate because it depends on what situation you're heading into. Some strikes or missions might require you to have solar, arc, or void. So it really depends on what you're heading into. I just use a concussive dampener and the matching burn that does more damage to you. So I'll just use like a solar, concussive, or double concussives and 1 solar. For the mods on the helmet, we'll be using Ashes to Assets and Hands-On. Melee kills gives you more super energy, and grenade kills gives you more super energy. For mods on the gauntlets, we'll be using Grenade Kickstart, Momentum Transfer, and Heavy Handed. I did not go for Impact Induction because sometimes you would lose your mini hammers, and causing damage with your grenade to get your melee back helps a lot, and standing in the sunspot will give you the rest of your hammers back, because from time to time you are going to lose your mini hammer. So those are the 3 mods. These work hand in hand because with heavy handed, each time you get a powered melee final blow, you create an orb. Getting this orb will give you armor charges where you could use your grenade kickstart to give you back half your grenade each time you use them. You also get armor charges by collecting fire sprites. Fire sprites are amazing because you don't even need a kill. As I said before, you just have to hit a target with your firebolt and you'll get stacks of armor charges. Moving on to the legs, the mods we'll be using are Stacks and Stacks and Innovation. Stacks and Stacks, picking up an orb of power grants you an additional stack of armor charge. Innovation, reduce grenade cooldown each time you pick up an orb of power. For our class item, we'll also be using Triple Bomber. Every time you put up your class ability, you get grenade energy back, roughly around 35% with Triple Bomber. I hope you guys do enjoy this build. If you did, please drop a like, comment, sub, and you can also head over to my Twitch where I stream almost every day but on Sundays, and I will most likely be using this build in GM so you can see exactly how it goes. This is just gameplay of me clearing the Avalon boss on Master Solo, so you can see it. It is amazing. I've helped a lot of people complete this mission with this build as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Smash the like button. Have a blessed day.